Happy July, my good old Travel Stitch Journal fanatics here. We're on number 44, and guess who I have with me today? My partner in online crime, Lois Quinn. Hello, Lois.
Hello.
Hi. So quick introduction. I'll give some more info in a little bit with the video that I've got of our travels to Vail Lake. We went back. It was a beautiful, of course, our favorite spot with 2 trees on each side. And the weather was just perfect. And we hosted our son and his kids. Mom, my daughter-in-law, was off at a counseling conference, so that was good. Maybe I'll take my glasses off. I'm outside on the pool deck and the sunshine is triggering my glasses, which doesn't look too cool. Okay, I was really excited to have Lois along with me here to open some packages, and I'm going to try to be careful not to show addresses, but there you go. Okay, let's start at the top. What do you think, Lois? What does this look like to you?
I don't know. Fabric for sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. This is, another one of these. Hello, Pat. She straightened me out. This is celebrating their 15th anniversary, and it's flat chuck. And so I have one in the house now, and I have one here. I'll send it to you. Okay. This is Grunge Hits the Spot Eggplant Wide Backing. Is this for the backing for my stars?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Alrighty, what's this?
That looks pattern. I'm going a pattern.
Pattern? Okay, I've got premium fabric. This is 32 count, and it's look at beautiful. And that is to do the lady that I sat near 2 down at StitchCon. She was doing Country Cottage Needleworks afternoon in Paris. It's just so darling. And then she said there's an afternoon in London, and of course I had to have that.
Nice.
So I feel like I want to put them together. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
That's what that's about. Okay, another one. I haven't opened it. Ooh. My threads for those guys, for London and Paris. This is from 123 Stitch.
Oh, nice.
For Paris and London. Yeah, I wrote it on the back. Okay. And I got my Punch Needlework and Primitive Stitching magazine, and I couldn't stand it. This is as cute as could be. It's just a summer brain, Stitcher brain unload. For summer. Put that sticky back. That's so cute. It is called Summer Plant by Barbara Ann Designs. This is honey. Very darling.
Very nice.
And there was one more that I really, just cute. You could do this on anything. Just easy greasy. Okay. So that's my punch needle that came.
I know what this one is because I got the same box.
Oh, did you? Oh, suspect. Suspect.
I recognize that one.
Partner in crime here. How funny. I forgot about this one. Okay. And they double bag it, right? Yes. Thank you, Soya, for taking good care of our purchases. I haven't purchased from them for quite a while because of just my amount of stuff that I have. But that, when I saw this over Tiancum and Zach's shoulders, I couldn't stand it. I had to get it. It's really pretty in there. How big is it again? Lois, do you remember it at all?
It's 44 by 58. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot. Just graphics on the
'Cause
side.
I thought it was going to be something I could hang on my front door, but no.
This appears to be the actual front. Very nice. Love it. And are these embroidered or are they printed on the fabric or?
It's all at the panel. The center is a panel.
Okay.
And then you get all the fabrics to make the stars all around it.
Love it. And this says
Yeah.
United States of America. Beautiful. Can't wait to do that. All right. There's another thing we get to figure out when we're going to do it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Another
Okay. Whoops. I'll have to take.
Another purchase is my So Much to Love project bag, and it's folded in half. Don't let this unwrapping drive you crazy. My wind chimes will do it to you. All right, so it's very nice. And she gives you a little special something. I only get them 4 times a year, not every month like I used to. And she lets you pick the collection of months that you want to receive them. So we got some bit of honey. A needle minder with their card. So this is Stitching Along by Charlize Smith. That's who that is by. A cup of stash tea and another bit of honey. This thread and Busy Bee by Annie B's Folk Art. How doth little busy I can't read it, I'm sorry. Each shining heart. There's a word right here that I am unable to just figure out. Okay, it's a treasure hunt here. And it's backwards for you guys. This word. How doth little doth be. I'll put it when I do my notes. I'll figure that out. It is darling. I cannot tell what that word is. Okay, well, we'll figure that out.
How doth the little busy bee improve each shining hour, and gather honey all the day from every opening flower. And we stitch just to that first comment.
Thank you very so much to love, darling. All right, now these are the big deal why I was so happy to have Lois join me with this. I will go the bigger one first. My address is giant on it, so I have to be careful. And hers. This is a quilt that was started, I think, in the late 80s or early 90s by my daughter, her husband's Aunt Boo, Beth. She had this in her cupboard, always meant to get to it and do it. Just never got around to it. And then my reputation for quilting, she said, I'm gonna give it to your mom, finish it, and you can have it. No, I'm not gonna be doing that. Looks like they put it in a flower box. You know what? It's a cotton cuds. It can't be that old. I misunderstood.
Oh.
What is this? Fall 20. I think Aunt Boo talked to me about that. It's Sparkle and Shine. It's all of them.
One I did.
She just put them all in here. It looks like
Wow.
Number 1 of 10 got done. It's right here and they're labeled. Yep.
Oh,
And
nice.
this is the same color combo that I did. Okay.
Oh, how fun.
All right. So it must have been the other sister that had the ancient quilt. This is the
older one.
yeah. So
Okay,
that's
very nice.
very doable. Okay, we're done.
Yes.
Now this box has arrived at my home from a dear friend from Copenhagen. Who do we know in Copenhagen, Lois?
Let me think. Miss Ellie.
Miss Helly. Okay. Recycled. Excellent. Good job with the packing. All right. So I'll turn it towards you. Get this all cut. What do we have? So, aww, for a certain Azure and Duke. Dental Life Purina Daily Oral Care. Okay, there, he just spoke up. He's gonna go save the day. Dukas. Oh my goodness, a note. A note from Heli, how pretty. Says, here's the shawl. You can wear it on cold nights. She didn't wash it, so I'll be very careful when I do that. She's sending her love, and she gave the treats for the doggies. And some these are not for the doggies.
No.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Heli, I love the pattern.
Oh, pretty.
Look it. And
Very
it's
nice.
it's not, you know what? It's perfect. Not
Very pretty.
not too heavy, but just enough, you know, when you need something. Oh, it's
Yes.
glorious. Thank you very, very much. Heli, such a treasure. I shared with her the old McDonald farm stitching, which I look forward to seeing if it can happen over in Denmark. But she does so many beautiful things for her grandchildren, and
Yes.
yes, for sure. Okay, so I think I am going to then just quickly intro my walking video. The torture with this video is you get to go on like a 45-minute walk with Eric and myself. So you'll be wanting to turn this off right away. Anyway, but I just wanted to document it and have it in my journal. So I hope it's fun. Oh, I can finish it right now. So we had the grandkids for 2.5 days. And then, so at the start, I got to sew for a day and a half and stitch. And then at the end, same thing. I got to sew and stitch for a day and a half, and we came home. And you'll get to see it all in my journal. And I went on a bender identifying plants along our walk that I don't remember identifying as a student in outdoor biology. As a matter of fact, Eric and I met in the outdoor biology class at our community college. So don't you know? He likes to, you'll notice he likes to walk ahead of me as quite a stretch. That's because I'm getting distracted by sparkly things. And he's one of those hikers that, and I know you, if you're a hiker, you know this. Some people like to hike out in front, and then they're so far in front, they get to take a rest while the rest of us catch up. You know these hikers? Anyway,
Yep.
but then he also does a nice job of, I think, scouting out if there were snakes along the way. And he did find a lizard, so there's a little bit of a lizard there along the way. So that's it. Thank you very much, friend.
Very good.
Thank you, Lois.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. All right. Hope you enjoy the video. Talk to you soon. Take good care. Bye.
Before we left, I worked on this boho chic pattern that I had purchased from Soya with periwinkle in the beginning fabrics. And so then here we are, Santa Ana River, a good amount of water in it. Headed out the 91. We're headed towards Temecula, where the Vail Lake KOA is located. Vail Lake is about 10 miles off the 15 freeway and many stoplights. Oh, we got settled. It was great. And the best campsite on the Rincon Plateau. Love it. Johnson, completely enjoying himself. Thank you, sir, for getting us parked. As you can see, a beautiful view in all directions, 180 degrees. Off there in the distance is Mount San Jacinto, one of our taller mountains in Southern California. I'm working on my maple Celtic leaf. Here I'm working on my prism block number 3, BOM number 3. Working on the sections for 2 14-inch blocks. There was a lovely center, and then I believe 4 on each corner that I had to prepare. The trailer table was full of various sections. I think I had 8 of each. Something about this in the beginning fabrics. I think it's Jason Yenter fabrics. It's just so satisfying, so pretty to work with. Get those half square triangles correctly pointed, get my sections in the right area, and make sure to put them on the right sides. Let's double check that. Okay, I've got this area, check. Then the second, third, and then the center's easy. The center's been done. And I am preparing 2 of them. Yay! Here they are. I don't think I had enough ironing space to take care of all the ironing, or I was just completely excited to have those done. And fold them up and put them away in their package. As you can see, it's going to be a very rich, satisfying quilt top. Woohoo! There's what I did right here. Lovely, lovely. Takes care of 2 of the blocks. Check. Next, I asked Eric if he'd like to go for a ride, and we took our electric bikes and drove around the way out back area where there was hardly anybody camping. A few tenters, which I figured maybe they want the quiet, and children, and this is a very flat area under a lot of trees. They do have hookups, so they're taken care of well. Really love the fact that they do have so much shade. Then we went on out to the lake by way of this new asphalted road that used to be just a really desolate walking trail. It's nice to take our bikes out that direction. We did this when we camped, I think it was in March. Everything was so awesomely green. Things are starting to dry up a little bit. And I got my bike under, and then we rode it out. Here we are at the lake. It took about 10 minutes. Low water is so much higher than it was in March.
Yep. And we went down there quite a bit, but I don't feel like the water was there at the end of it.
The water wasn't even there. It's all grassland up there.
Yeah. Glorious. Really really pretty. Anza-borregos over that hill.
I think it's more to the south, a little more down that direction.
Okay. That's when it was Vail Lake, right? Before it was KOA, I think.
Probably.
I don't remember seeing these flowers before. They are native to California. They're Weeds Mariposa Lily.
It's not doing, oh, there it goes.
And here we come back. Got to get under the fence. Do the...
Let's go.
Yeah, get under that fence. Here we go. Good thing I have a helmet on, eh?
Your ride going, Johnson?
Fine.
Yeah, my bottom's sore. Yeah, it is. There we are.
We rode up onto the Chardonnay bluff, and you can see our flow over there on the Rincon Plateau. Here I am working on, or finishing up, my daughter's birthday gift. It is a bag from the Sewers Club that I'd had waiting for me to participate in doing in the trailer, so I finally got that done. And then I didn't take a picture of it until I was finished with it. It didn't take very long at all. It was for March, I think, of last year. You can reverse it, but it's not necessary. It's done with batik. So there you go. I just have to sit and sew my snaps on, and it'll be ready to go. Oh, let's do this. Mr. Blue Jay. Then here's my husband, my son, and our grandkids enjoying a bike ride. We headed over to the miniature golf course and to do some crafts, which they had at 11 o'clock, a birdhouse, and a tote coloring. Let's do it. And later, swimming in the big pool. It was lovely. Such a great day. I sat with the bicycles since we didn't have a bike lock and stitched and enjoyed a picnic blanket.
Clayman! Clay!
I think it's safe to say someone had Grandma's phone here and was doing some amateur
Take puncha.
vlogging. Huh?
Take your puncha.
Here comes my feet. I can see in my slippers, my hangout pajama pants. So this was in the morning, probably prior to or just after breakfast. I'm not sure what Mister is doing, but it's very arty. Nice job, Eli.
Yeah, I might have lost it.
Oh, that looks like smoke out there.
No, that's fog.
It's not. It looks so yellow.
It's definitely fog. With the amount of fog that was out here this morning, that's fog. Like I couldn't see that past the trees over there.
Wow. Really?
Yeah. So when I woke up, I was like, "What the heck is it gonna rain?" Oh, Ada, careful, lady. Making a good long video for Grandma's phone.
Yeah.
Could I have my phone? Seriously.
Go give Grandma her phone, dude. You're at 1 minute and 40 seconds. It's too long of a video.
All right, bye. Yeah. Well, I hope he has a good afternoon.
Yeah. I think it's better that he go home now. And
Yeah. Then they have a nap, and then they can start up their bit of day over. Yeah.
Their normal routine.
They're gonna pass out right
Yeah.
now.
Eli's exhausted. Bye! Miss you! Love you! See you later!
Love you.
So cute.
And there they go.
And it took him an hour and about 48 minutes to get home. Okay, got all set up, and here I am working on my Southwest Oasis. I think this is block 6. So there's one already finished or just about to be constructed when I realized I hadn't had any video. Yeah, 6A, B, and C. I've got to get a hold of block 7, which is missing, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I'll get it.
They were fostering little girls.
Locking up the trailer, and we're taking a hike to Vail Lake the old school way.
Happy about walking there?
No.
These are pretty old trees. Hardcore bike paths. Oh, they're at it again.
There were a couple of teenagers on scooters with Bluetooth speakers up really loud. Oh, and the usual.
You want to go around the back?
Yep.
That's really kind of annoying.
Kind of in your face.
Yeah. Guess it was like a holiday and everybody was partying it up. But not on a lovely, quiet afternoon. Come on.
There's nothing right there.
No, they don't. Can we go that way, you think?
We try.
Okay, so we're walking. We're walking for about, I'm going to guess, 1.5 miles. It'll take us about 40, maybe 35 minutes to get there. And I'm just going to let the walking talk. The only thing I want to fill in is some of the species of plant life that I'm intrigued by.
That's just a regular helicopter, right? Yeah. And then I wonder if we would be going right there anyway with the telephone wires.
Yep.
But I know where the opening is over here.
Standing out another quarter mile. But whatever. Yeah, we just get up on the road and drive right into the campground.
We're walking by some new installations of tiny home cottages that are for rent that you can use if you don't have a RV or a trailer. And they're really kind of nice. Mike, the vice president we spoke with last time, said they'd had them for a couple of years before they could get them permitted to actually put in, and then they just got finished a year ago.
I wondered what I was looking at. I guess it was this patch of dirt.
When I'm looking down from our campsite as I stitch in my chair, aha! That's what that round of dirt is.
Oh, there's one. They have 2 air conditioners.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Oh, you're right.
So Eric's a good Boy Scout dad, and I'm a good, I guess, I was a Cub Mom leader for wolves and bears, and gotta say, or admit that both my parents were high school science teachers. Mom did chemistry and physiology, and then was the college advisement counselor when they still had to have a certified person to do that. And then my dad was machine shop and science, biology.
No.
So at the dinner table and on our camping trips, conversations about wildlife or the terrain geology was always a topic of conversation, and I've always appreciated it.
Oh, pretty. Hang a...
Sacred datura is this flower. It is a flowering perennial plant in the nightshade family. It is commonly cultivated as an ornamental flower due to its good ability to tolerate drought. Sacred datura is toxic to humans and pets and could lead to convulsions and coma if ingested. Nevertheless, it was once used by several Native American tribes as part of a rite of passage.
Looks like we could have brought the bikes out here. For future. Oh, I don't know about this sand though.
The pool from the other side.
Coming on.
What do you want to take, the high one or the low one?
Oh, I think the high one.
We took last time, okay.
Oh, there you could get to
I
it.
don't know where that one
Yeah, I think it's high road. Hey, butterfly. I saw a monarch yesterday when I was stitching and you were inside. Flew over my head in the wind and never to be seen again. Pretty pretty.
This is the common tarweed. It is a member of the daisy family and is native to western North America, particularly California. It gets its common name from the fact that it exudes a pungent tar-like aroma, likely in order to ward off predators.
We learned that the mustard came to us from Spain. Not a mustard plant.
But another good example of common tarweed.
Oh yeah, I remember this part. Now you are on the road. Good amount of daughter on everything out here.
chaparral dodder, or as we knew it growing up, witch's hair, is a parasitic vining plant that is native to western North America. Like other species of dodder, it is often considered a noxious weed that can interfere with local agriculture, particularly cash crops like alfalfa and flax. The plant has been used traditionally in Chinese medicine.
Pretty valley. This is the sugar bush. The resilient sugar bush is often one of the few structures left standing after a fire. These bushes are very drought tolerant, at least after the first year, and flourish with only occasional rainfall. The sugar bush grows naturally in canyons and chaparral and has an aromatic foliage and red fruit. Witch's hair or dodder.
Yellow sweet clover is a nitrogen-fixing legume often used in pastures. Yellow flowers attract pollinators while the seeds make an ideal food for small animals. The dense habit provides nesting areas for ducks and small mammals. Yellow sweet clover can be used for livestock, however they may initially reject the legume due to its bitter taste and will eat it only after their palates become used to the flavor. Another one. This is brown plume wire lettuce, which is a flowering semi-shrub with many thin branches that grow at different angles. It produces just a few pale pink flowers, hence the part of its Latin name, pauciflora, which means few flowered. Brown plumed wire lettuce naturally appears in deserts, plains, and woodlands of the southwestern United States and northern Mexico.
Buckwheat sure is happy. I found a couple of new things I've never heard of before on our walks. I'll show you when we get home. This one. And then a little, like the yellow one, flowers we found, white. And that's some kind of lettuce. Whatever that is doesn't look too healthy or regulated. You've got a vineyard there that looks like they're starting up. This one that looks like they're doing stuff, but that one, I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyhow, I don't know if those are avocado trees
Probably well,
or citrus.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Grinding up something.
Yep. And this area looks like it's been sprayed on both sides. No, just died out?
Yeah, right here on the roadway, yeah.
Yeah.
There's water down
Okay, let me see.
there. It's even moving.
Yeah. We didn't see it down there though. It must sink in.
It probably comes up that way. Yeah, it might be popping out through a whatever you call
Yeah.
it.
But boy, when that's really going, look at it gets
Yeah. I bet
crazy.
you most of that water up there comes down through here.
Yeah. I feel like from the other side, that is the mountain that we looked at from Anza-Borrego.
Can we drop down in?
Yeah,
Maybe.
that stops all rain from like 98% of the rain from getting to them. There's the lake. Oh, and it's way back into there
Yeah.
that I don't remember seeing
Yeah,
before.
it's a beach, I think, that we were walking down in before.
Yeah. Oh, all that sand. Yes. What's that? Uh-huh. How high you want it?
Well, use a transport too.
Sure. Like an umbrella stem.
And back there, the white flowers were more brown plume wire lettuce. And this is doveweed, which is an invasive weed that appears in many southern lawns. It has thick dark green leaves and clusters of small bluish flowers. It is also called turkey mullein because turkeys and doves are attracted to its seeds. However, the foliage is toxic to animals. That very milky weed on the side is called doveweed. Yep, the turnoff. I think it might be right there. Looks so dirty. Broken down on the side. Are we still too high? Yeah. Pretty. Here?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Probably all grown up though.
Looks like cyclists have just been here, or recently. Oh yeah, I see boot tracks. Oh, oh.
skink lizard over here.
Got what?
The skink lizard
Oh,
right there.
where? Okay. I don't see him.
You gotta come up here. He's right over there. Right there. You get him? See him moving?
Oh, yes. Got him. Oh, there he goes. And then I want to find out what this is. I think it's sage. Are we where we're supposed to be, Johnson? Oh, what's that?
I don't know. It's mentioned plant for you to take a picture every time.
Okay, we'll work it
Bees
out.
sure do like it.
The bees are happy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at them. All right.
Kind of neat flower. It looks like it's really drought tolerant too.
Yeah, okay.
This is tamarisk, which is a hardy shrub or small tree with feathery leaves and plumes of showy flowers. It is easy to grow and works well as a hedge or windshield. Its tamarisk refers to the ability to tolerate salt water. The shrub uses special
That's a trail marker there. We can probably go down that trail there, I think. Yeah, it's even got a trailer on it.
Okay. Oh, for duck hunters, I bet. Because it had a duck. Be right with you.
This is salt heliotrope, which is a low-growing perennial herb that spreads along the ground. Salt heliotrope is considered a weed and is commonly found in damp, disturbed areas. It grows in alkaline and saline soils.
Oh, wow. Up and around the side. Doesn't look like it's too fruitful out there even still. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy, these big old bass over here.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah. This one's about that big.
I got a frog. Hello, Froggy. Hello, Froggy. Hello, Mr. Toad. I don't want to step on you. Go, go, go. Were they just sitting here getting warm by the sunshine?
What, the bass?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Darn it. He heard us.
It probably saw me before it heard me.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Way higher than the water was before. Get a drink of water. Okay. On our return, we have chosen to use the pole. No prickly pears, huh? They've all gone. Santa Barbara milk vetch, endemic to the southwestern coast of the U.S. in Southern California. Astragalus trichopotis is a leguminous perennial whose blooming season lasts from spring to summer. Santa Barbara milk vetch is an important host plant for the silvery blue butterfly and the western-tailed blue butterfly during their larva stages. I'm going to pick this up a little bit. We're walking along the telephone rail check, and I noticed this truck driving up. It is a Rancho. These campers on the left were from New Jersey, and then as we got closer to the road, there was a giant toy hauler coming in. Oh, another Rancho water truck just went by. There was a humongous, not these guys on the left here, but as we make the curve here, there is a giant toy hauler coming in. 3-axle. Sheesh! Have a good one. And here we are on the last stretch. Well, second to last stretch. Down the road, and now straight ahead is going to be our climb to our Rincon Plateau.
We did it. So happy there's shade here. Not sure I'm ready to sit down in a chair yet, though. Take a nap, get some more water in me. That's where we were, right over there. Total walking, 3.2 miles. Headed out. It's Friday. I'm going to speed things up a little bit, but it is a pretty drive out of the park.
I meant to do that.